I just need to make sure it's not zoomed in. I don't want this thing zoomed in. Do not zoom in. No, it will do that sometimes. It's being pushed up against this.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rachapadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return. And double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. I want to start off by saying Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Okay, the Lord has me out here once again to teach and to prophesy the downfall of America, okay, this wicked, sinful kingdom, and to let you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians know that you are the Hebrew Israelites according to the Holy Scriptures, and that the promises of the Holy Scriptures that is written within the Holy Scriptures is only for our people and no other nation. Okay, so today I'm going to be going into these stimulus checks and all these different distractions which the so-called white man had put out there as a method to keep our people rocked to sleep. Because that's exactly what happened. You know, while our people was getting ready to, you know, to party and celebrate because, you know, it's about to warm up outside. You know, it's sunny out. They're getting ready to go to beach water parks. They're getting ready to go to family feud centers. You're getting ready to go to amusement parks. You're getting ready to hold house parties. While you're doing all these things, the U.S. government is passing all kinds of draconian laws, legislations, and bills that will take away more of your so-called freedoms, which you think you have. Now, excuse me, my throat is kind of dry. So a lot of people is about to be distracted by these stimulus checks. Okay? You know, because when Jake gets just a little bit of money, the first thing he wants to do is spend. Okay? And it's not like he's spending his money on resource, on emergency supplies. He's spending his money on bullshit, like clothes, shoes, women. You know, he's gonna buy some new rims for his car. Okay, he's spending his money on bags of weed brownies, crack. So this devil basically took a pacifier and he stuck it in their mouth to keep them quiet. This is the book of 1 Thessalonians. Chapter 5, verse 1. But of the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. Right. Because, well, like it is written, right? Though ye once knew this, right? Because the Most High already had it instilled into the mind of his elect men, whosoever they may be out there, that when they hear the word of the Most High, which we know the word of the Most High to be Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, when the Lord's elect hears the word of the Most High, something clicks in their mind, rather if it's their God gene awakening, which brings them back to the truth, which brings them back brings them back into their line. Okay, the scriptures say the spirit of the prophets are subject to the prophets. So there's no need for Paul to write these things to his elect men, because they already know it. Like Apostle Gabar said it, the elect just have to be educated, which the word educate means to draw out. So when the Lord's elect hear this word, the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding is being drawn from within, from out of them, so they can go out there and teach, so they can understand and break down the Holy Scriptures too. But at the times and seasons, the season that we're getting ready to enter into is what? Spring. Okay? We're getting ready to enter into the season of spring. As you can see, normally I'll be wearing my my coat that I normally wear when I come out here. But as you can see, it's pretty warm out, so there's no need for me to wear a coat for the time being. The wind is slightly chilly, but it's mostly warm for the most part. So because it's getting ready to warm up, Jake's mindset is already in the mindset of partying and bullshit. A nigga's first conversation when the sun come out and it starts getting warm and he knows springtime is around the corner is, we about to go out, we about to get some hoes. I'm gonna take you to Walmart, we gonna buy some clothes, I'm gonna take you to the Burlington Coat Factory, we get you some new shoes, some new pants. Okay, we gonna go to the club. I'm gonna take you to the jewelry store, we gonna deck ourselves out in jewelry and earrings and, like, your mindset should be, hold on, let me get that real quick. If you're an Israelite, especially a brother in the truth, your mindset should be on, anything can happen at any moment. Ecclesiastes, because you got to remember, man, the devil is in rulership. Okay? The devil is in rulership. And because he's in rulership, something mischievous is bound to happen to somebody. Rather if it's chemtrails being sprayed in the air, pork being put in clean foods, lawful foods, rather if you're being sold lobster or crabs, rather if they're giving fruit cakes and lesbians rights, rather if they're putting more abominations inside the water, rather if they're passing more bills or legislations. You can't let your guard down around this stuff. Just look at 9/11. Okay? When 9/11 happened, what happened? A lot of people went into shock because they was not expecting it. Okay? While you people were busy, walking down the street with your punk ass suitcase, you had on a black suit. You was whistling. You was walking down the street like you was about to go to work, and it was about to be another high payday. Many thought they was going to go back to their families that same day, and what happened? Several bombs were set off inside the buildings, both buildings, which caused those buildings to collapse. And thousands of people died that day. And the funniest part is that 9/11 happened on a day like this, when it was sunny out, the sky was clear blue, it was warm out. People had the happy music playing in their head until the World Trade Centers went down And what happened? That day turned into a day of mourning. So this is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 2. You know, always have it in your mind that this devil can do something mischievous at any time. Okay? It is better to go into the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. For that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart. So it is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. What is the house of feasting? House partying, you know, going clubbing, you know, the spirit of drunkenness. And when I say drunkenness, I mean literally you're drinking damn near every single day. You're drinking damn near 3 weeks. You know? You're getting ready to go to go see the Lakers play, or you're getting ready to go see the Bills play. You know, you're getting ready to go see the New York Yankees or the Cincinnati Reds play. You're getting ready to go see your favorite soccer team play, and I'm talking about live. You know, the house of feasting. Going to amusement parks, beach water parks, you know. House parties, large gatherings where people can drink and laugh and clown and have a good time. That's the house of feasting. Okay? For that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart. Okay? Yeah, the living. That's talking about the elect. You know, they're going to consider these things and be like, wait a minute. You know, they're giving people much liberty. You know, they're lifting up certain bans. You know, you can do more things now in certain states. Okay, but ultimately, it's a trap. Okay, it's a trap. There's a stimulus check, it's a trap and a distraction. So the book of 1 Thessalonians, chapter 5, verse 1, but of the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that are right unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them. Right? When they shall say peace and safety. Right. Peace and safety starts with when you think within your mind that nothing bad is going to happen. You know? I mean, who the hell is going to party in a dangerous environment? So if you feel like the environment is safe enough, then you're going to say peace and safety, and you're going to continue on with your worldly BS. Okay? You know, some of y'all just like to hang out and have so-called picnics, which we know what picnic goes back to. You know, y'all like, some of y'all like to take y'all families. Some of y'all like to take y'all families to the park. You know, to have cookouts and eat and laugh and. Okay. So you're basically saying peace and safety. That's the same as saying the Lord will not overtake nor prevent us. Okay. This is the book of Amos, chapter 9.